So today we're starting another project that's a little bit easier to record. Today we're doing a Randomizer Nuzlock of Pokemon Crystal. Gen 2 still to this day is my favorite generation, so I thought, hey, why not start with Gen 2? So, what is actually randomized? We have randomized our starters, obviously. The requested and the given Pokemon for trade Pokemon are randomized. What else was randomized? Oh yeah, trainers have Pokemon randomized, but with similar strength, because I don't want to run into legendaries that kill the run basically instantly in the early game, because yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Just for fun, I also randomized the trainer names and classes. Pokemon are randomized, but also with similar strength, because we could run into legendaries that are impossible to catch, which we don't want. The items are also random, and yeah, it's normal Nuzlocke rules. The most important thing, we can only catch the first Pokemon on a route. And if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. One thing I also added, just for a little bit of an extra challenge, is that we can only use 3 items per battle, just to make it a little bit more difficult. So let's just see how it went. This will be more of like an old school let's play type of thing. I still plan on getting back with the Pokemon challenges, but life is just kind of in the way, and this will be something that's a little bit easier to record and upload more regularly. Yes, I already know how to use the phone. Why do you explain it to me anyway? So, pretty shortly we will have one of the most interesting choices of every randomizer. What will be our starter Pokemon? They're randomized, so I have no idea. Yes, sorry, I'm going to help you, don't worry. Professor Elm. So, oh yeah, you first have to get your email. Alright, let me choose my Pokemon. Let me choose my Pokemon. So, our first choice is Poliwag. Our second choice is Ghastly, which... oh... yeah, I might have done a little mistake, because I haven't actually changed the randomizer to not include impossible evolutions, so we won't be able to fully evolve Ghastly. Well, that's kind of disappointing. And we have Nidoran. These are kind of good starters, but not great ones. Because Ghastly we can't evolve. Nidoran and Poliwag we need a stone. So yeah, that isn't great. That's... Well, let's take Poliwag. I hope I don't constantly forget it, but every Pokemon has to be nicknamed. I'm just giving them random nicknames that come to my head, so yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, give me your phone number, it's fine. Yes, I know, I'm not playing Pokemon for the first time. Stop talking to me. Oh yeah, the challenge only starts after we get Pokeballs. So the encounter that we will get now isn't our first encounter. So we already know we can get a Meryl here. I hope we actually have an attacking move. Okay, we have Bubble. That's not a great attacking move, but I guess, yeah, I would have much preferred Tackle. Yeah, this will take a while. I'm genuinely curious about how this challenge will go. We have quite a few encounters that we can get relatively early, but the trainers are all random, and so should be the gym leaders. So it's kind of hard to say. We could get into Pokemon that really work great for us, but we also could really be unlucky and only get water Pokemon, and the first gym is actually electric. I'm not sure if they actually have a complete coverage to their type. Something I actually might want to check for the next part. I don't really have an overleveling rule, but I'm trying to not overlevel because it would make it just a little too easy. So in an emergency we might do it, but I try to not level higher than the highest level Pokemon of the next gym leader. So yeah, these are actually kind of decent Pokemon. Nidoran could be useful. I would much rather have it than Meryl, because we already have a water type. We should... Oh, we have a berry. I would much rather have not used that. Unnecessary now. Because who knows if we get berries again, because if you randomize all items... Oh no, I guess trees wouldn't be randomized, would they? Kakuna. Yeah, I really don't want to have a Kakuna. Like, Beedrill isn't that bad, especially early in the game, but yeah, the thing only knows Harden, so training it, not that great. Yeah, Bubble is weak. I hope we get a Pokemon that actually has better attack moves pretty soon, because this could legit be an issue. It just shows how much I'm used to playing newer Pokemon games at this point, because I just immediately wanted to check for the ability, but yeah, it's Gen 2, there are no abilities. Silly me. So yeah, it seems Kakuna, Nidoran, male, and... Did I say Kakuna? Yeah, okay, basically we know that it seems like there are 3 Pokemons here that we can get. And we've seen them. Maybe there are more. So let's get the map. Not that we really need it, but better have it than not. I should remember to give Poliware the berry that we just got. And yes, I know, my pronunciation of English Pokemon is horrible. Sorry, not my native language. I'm not used to the names and I probably will forget them a lot. Stop talking, just give me the map because that's all I want. Yuna received map card. Yes, I know how to use it. That's fine, let's just heal our Pokemon. I don't think this Pokemart has Pokeballs? Do they? It has been a while. I don't think they have. But let's just check to get to be sure. Because I don't accidentally want to break the rules. No, so they don't have Pokeballs. So, okay, it will take a while to get our first encounter. So yeah, here we can get our second encounter later. Should be different Pokemon, but some could stay the same. I mean, the choice of Pokemon obviously is a lot less than in your games where there are a lot more Pokemon. But since this is my favorite gen, I just thought that might be a nice place to start. We will only do Mystic Water. We will only do like the main story. We won't do all the other content, like the Battle Tower, for example, because that place is just hell. Sunkern! Oh girl, that's a Pokemon I definitely don't want. For you that don't know, Sunkern literally is a Pokemon with the one of the weakest base stats until pretty recently, I think. Let's just say it's super weak. So here we receive the mystery egg and talk to Professor Oak, which gives us the Pokédex. I really should stop making random noises. I will try to keep the parts at about like 20-ish minutes. So I have to remember to kind of look at the clock. I haven't quite decided if we will do speed up or if we really want to do it really old school. Me just talking and yeah, having the game at normal speed. I think it might be a bit too boring to go with it completely without speed up, but we'll see. I think we're just starting to play, and if I feel like it's getting really boring, then I might do speed up. Slugma, that would be an interesting Pokemon to have. I would definitely take a Slugma. So for this part, my plan is to do most of the stuff before you can get Pokeballs and maybe get our first and second encounter. Depending on time, maybe more. I constantly press the B button, but yeah, there are no power boots here, so we can't run. Are they called power boots in English? Oh no, they're called running shoes. Yeah, that's what they were called. So here we have the first run-in with our rival. which doesn't have a name yet. Horsey. Oh. I was hoping he has one of the other starters. That's not good. Can we beat that? We should be able to. Okay. For this fight, I might actually want to do speed up, because this is going to take forever. Okay, yeah, we can beat it. I was kind of worried, but Horsey only has a bubble as well, so... yeah. Okay, Hypnosis. That's kind of a decent move that early on. That could really come in handy. So let's walk back to the lab. And then we will get our Pokeballs. Which I'm looking forward to. Getting our first Pokemon. Yes, a Pokemon was stolen. Kind of nice. Yeah, it's Silver. Seeing the police officer again. Normally, after that weird bootleg game that kind of had like 2 sprites. Yes, that's a Pokemon egg. You're a Pokemon professor and you don't know anything about eggs? That's kind of weird, actually. Yes, we will try to challenge all gyms and get the best trainer. To be the best trainer. Will we succeed? I have no idea. Were our Pokemon actually healed? Yes. We're not gonna bother talking to Mom, so she's just gonna call us. And here the challenge starts, because we have Pokeballs. Why? Why is this only a feature in Gen 2? That you can say, hey, I already know how to catch Pokemon. Thanks, you not show me that. And our first encounter is... oh, come on. Meryl! Okay. I guess. Could be better, could be worse. Oh wait, why am I weakening the Pokemon? If I remember right, the formula in Gen 2 was kind of broken. So I don't actually remember if this actually does anything. Well, doesn't matter, I'm doing it anyway. It makes me feel like it's doing something, so... I just realized. Because I don't think that is broken, putting it to sleep could actually be very helpful for catching. I really should have put up a name list. Because I have no idea what to actually call that. And one thing that makes it even worse is it's another Pokemon that... no, I don't think it's a Stone evolution. What am I talking about? Don't mind me, I'm just talking nonsense. Okay, let's weaken it more because we have a very, very limited selection of Pokeballs at this point of the game, so we don't want to waste too much. Let's put it back to sleep if we hit. So, yeah, we're probably looking at the time, we're nearly at 20 minutes. So we're probably gonna catch our first 2 encounters and call it a day for today. Gotcha! Meryl was caught! Okay, hey, we didn't mess up the encounter. That's good. What am I calling this? Well, let's just call it No. Because she's a really awesome VTuber. And she has her birthday stream today, so I just don't have any other idea, and she's awesome. What else could we have gotten? Meryl! Yeah, Meryl or Meryl. Yeah, Nidoran, male, I probably would have preferred that. Yeah, okay, I guess at this point we can clearly say I'm going to use speed up. I try to do everything while recording though. The only thing that I probably will do off screen is leveling. Just because kind of pointless doing it here. Like, I don't think you want to see me grind for hours just to get the Pokemon up to the level. So yeah, let's do another encounter and call it a day for today. And our encounter is Nidoran female. Okay, another stone evolution which isn't great, but I much prefer it to another water Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I can weaken it pretty decently. Does it take another bubble? Please don't die. Please? Oh, good. Okay, good. It's asleep. So, let's throw a Pokeball. That went surprisingly well. Nickname. Let's just use another Japanese name. For next time, I really should put up a list of names, because I'm not very creative with names. So we will call it a day here. This was just like the start where I go over the rules a bit, do the early stuff in the game, and catch our first 2 Pokemon. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, feel free to stay here because there is a lot more Pokemon stuff coming. I'm trying to get back into the challenges. Obviously this is kind of a longer project. So yeah, see you next time.